So the objective to design, write and debug programs that accomplish specific goals is really simply understood. All you have to do is be able to create a program to do something, and if it goes wrong, work out why it's not. So for this example, I'm going to make a quick program and I want to do keepy uppies with this football. So the football is going to be falling down the screen and I'm going to keep it up by tapping it with the mouse, a bit like a keepy uppie. So the mouse is like my foot. So I'm going to start off with an event. I'll have a green flag to begin with, and then I'm going to have, I'll just test it out first of all to make sure it's falling. So I'll put a forever loop, motion, so I want it going down the page, so I want to change the Y by 10. So when green flag is clicked, change Y by 10, and it's going to keep doing that forever. Oh, okay. What's happened? It's gone up the screen now. I want it going down. So how can I debug that? It's gone up. I want it to go down. I need it to be minus 10. Now it's also a bit fast, so I'm going to change it to -1 rather than -10. So let's just test that that one works with the green flag. Brilliant. Left to its own devices, this ball will fall towards the bottom of the screen. Okay, so I've got a starter program there. I wanted to do keepy uppies. Now, at the moment, it's just falling, so I'm going to add and change my code slightly. Rather than have loads of different stacks, I'm going to have an if-then-else loop. And I'm going to have sensing, because I've got a little shape for sensing. If touching mouse pointer, I'm going to have change x by 10. So it'll knock it back up. And otherwise, I want it falling down. So because I know that works, change y by -1. So let's just test that. So when I click the green flag, the football should start falling down the screen. And if I hit it with the mouse pointer, it should jump up 10. So it should jump up quite a long way. So let's test it. It's falling down, right? Truth in testing, touching my mouse pointer, and it's fired off that way. Why is it doing that? I need to debug. I need to look for errors. Oh, I've got change x by, so I'm increasing the x value, which is pushing it right on my screen. So I need to change that block to y. And when I did it, let's try again. I'm getting there now. However, it's not going very far when I hit it with the mouse. So let's make that into 40. Let's give it a big kick each time I touch it with the mouse. Let's try that again. Fantastic. I've now got a game that accomplishes my goal. There's lots I could do to it. So now the next part of this objective would be looking to advance it. Could I have a variable keeping track? Could I introduce a little bit of randomness? Could a ball fire off in a different direction each time by putting a bit of turn into it? Could it go to a different location? Could I introduce some random numbers to this? Could I keep a second sprite falling as well and have multiple sprites? But I have designed, written, and then debugged, dealt with any errors in this code as I've accomplished my specific goal of making a little game. So that is a first example of how to meet this objective.